In 1976, an Australian woman called Deborah Laurie applied to become a trainee pilot with what was then a major Australian airline, Ansett Airways. Despite her irreproachable qualifications, her application was rejected. As the general manager of Ansett helpfully explained, "We have a good record of employing females in a wide range of positions within our organisation, but have adopted a policy of only employing men as pilots." Laurie, who soon thereafter married and changed her surname to Wardley, promptly took up a discrimination claim against the company. A bold move that was possible thanks to freshly minted equal opportunity legislation that made it illegal to discriminate on the basis of sex. In its legal defense against Wardley's claim, the company didn't make any attempt to deny her competence. A letter to the secretary of the Women's Electoral Lobby from the general manager of Ansett even described her as a very nice person, highly intelligent and undoubtedly a good pilot. Instead, Ansett drew on an argument that 21st century organisations now routinely use as a rationale in favour of hiring women: the business case. The company argued that it simply was not economically efficient to hire Wardley, given that she was likely to get pregnant and have to take extended leave. This, they argued, wasn't sex discrimination. They had nothing against women per se. They'd make the same decision about any male candidate who was likely to be off the job for a lengthy stretch. There's a certain logic to it. If you are piloting Ansett ANA Flight 325 from Sydney to Canberra, you will not be available at home to mash bananas and feed them to a baby. Conversely, if you are wiping mashed banana off hands, face, high chair, floor, your clothes and, perplexingly, the kettle on the other side of the room, it is not possible for you also to be located 40,000 feet in the air, calmly warning passengers of upcoming turbulence. Divisions of labour yield efficiency boons. A Scottish philosopher and economist, Adam Smith, famously observed in An Inquiry into the Nature and Causes of the Wealth of Nations, where one man could perhaps not even make a single pin in a day, 10 men working on distinct parts of the process could make more than 48,000. There can be gains if one group of people learn to exploit one resource, while another group learns to make use of another. You do the hunting and I do the gathering. You make the pots and I'll carve the weapons. You cook and I clean. In contrast, if we both clean, we will be hungry. If we both cook, we will live in squalor.